You can take a man's money. You can take his family. You can strip him naked and lock him in a cage. But there is one thing you can never take away. This story takes us to the darkest corner of Nazi-occupied Poland in the freezing winter of 1942. A train arrives at a camp, the doors open, and a brilliant young psychiatrist steps out into hell. In seconds, his life was erased. They took his clothes, they shaved his head, they took his life's work, a manuscript he had spent years writing, and threw it into the fire. He was no longer a doctor, he was just a number. But as he looked around, he noticed something terrifying. He saw that the strongest men, the ones with big muscles, were the first to die. They crumbled because they waited for the world to save them, but the prisoner decided to do the impossible. While marching in torn shoes through the snow, he forced his mind to leave the camp. He began rewriting his burnt book in his head, chapter by chapter. He realized that a man who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. By giving his suffering a purpose, a lecture to give, a book to finish, a wife to see, he became untouchable. The guards could control his hunger and his pain, but they could not control his spirit. His body was trapping him in 1942, but his mind was already free. So, remember this when you feel trapped by life. Between stimulus and response, there is a space, and in that space is your power to choose your attitude. The prisoner who survived to teach us this, his name was Viktor Frankl.